Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Play Some Monster Sanctuary, episode 4. Let's get be doing it. You won't believe me, but I started a new file. No, I still have this one, but I started a new one. Another one. Because I wanted to try the lion out. And you know what? I underestimated the lion. The lion's pretty good. Probably, it's sort of the same type of deal as the wolf with the whole, crit build and whatnot. But he also gets multi-burn, but not for a long time. But, it'll eventually be pretty good. Been trying some new monsters, doing some stuff, but we're gonna load this up. What can I say? I just can't stay away. Okay, for you, we're waiting till you get to level 20 with the skill points, I remember. And then I think we're just kind of sticking with Toxic, plus a regen, as we just kind of head around and keep doing the ice level, so let's get it going. How's everybody doing? Please answer me in your head. Ah, oh, damn it, that's right. I need to respawn all the monsters. Not you guys, though. Don't care about you. But I specifically need a Mogwai. An Ice Blow can also freeze. I don't need to talk to you yet. An Ice Blow can also freeze ice orbs, but that one is located in such a spot that it would not be able to reach. Mogwai, come on, do me a solid here and just give Daddy what he needs. Alright, we got weak against water. Let me remind myself what we usually do here. We would start with you, or maybe we just go with... We'll do triple poison and be able to finish it off with the fire. That seems like something. Alright, that's pretty solid. This will be even more solid. Oh yeah, I just love watching that stack up, baby. Oh, it is one of my favorite things. And that crit. Never get tired of that crit either. It's so nice being in the mid-game, because the game isn't too hard yet, and your monsters are their builds are starting to get put together. You're having yourself a Merry Christmas. Sure. And then you'll be pleased to know that I am also reminding myself that I can attack in any order I want. Ah, that information hasn't left me. I still know. So let's keep that up. It's not the transitory period where you're in between levels 18 and 19 is when things get annoying. Because, you want to save those skill points for the tree, for the trees under it. Because there's way better stuff there. So it's the last 2 levels between that are kind of a waste. Yes! Mogwai! Should I just wait for you? You could probably use Spore level 3. I know that for a fact, actually. You definitely need Spore level 3. We'll give that to you. What do we want? You're not too good with Combo Initiator. You could be. You've got, the Proliferate with the extra hit. And you have Health proc, so that would be, 5, 6, 7 hits. So that's something. Yeah. Yeah, you could be a combo starter. A little bit. Not too much. Spore does get to 6 eventually. That's kind of nice. Okay, so got 2 skill points on you, and we're saving them. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's right. Yo, hit me with that Mogwai egg. Oh, I want to add you to my team. 17? Come on. You should be level 18. I will use a badge on you. Dude, we got 13 of those? Huh? Damn. Damn, I should have used them on the snail a while ago. Okay. I'll go ahead and do you a favor here. I mean, I'm not terribly sure that we're keeping you for much longer, but we could at least... Okay, you've got shield cast already. Channel and spell shield. This is barrier agility and spell shield. This is kind of redundant. I don't need you to have that. What I could use... I don't know, this tree... Poisoning Soil's okay, but then, like, that is in the same tree as Toxic Slam, which guarantees the poison anyway. Although, I don't know, if we built you different, you could work pretty okay on our poison team. But we didn't. So instead, I think... we'll give you Protect level 3. And we'll go ahead and save the rest. Okay, Mogwai. Alright, we already know what we're going to spec you into. You could go physical or magical, but we're definitely going to spec you into like a water Tengu, essentially. So we'll give you, but also the physical version, that would be good, because that's even more variety. Tengu's got that high magic. Let's give you the high attack, Snowball Toss. Critical damage plus 30. Ooh. Okay. Oh, precision's so good. Crit plus 5 if you don't mind. Alright, should we have Avalanche? I mean, it's like the Flame Strike. It's basically the same deal. So I suppose that you should. And then we're gonna ignore this tree. Multi-chill, though. The Ice Bolt supply chill. Maybe we did the wrong thing. Wait, do we have Congeal? If you had Congeal, it would be a done deal. But because you don't, then, it doesn't matter. You would be good on a chill-oriented team, but we're not really trying to build one of those. Single Strike is super good if you're trying to, like, make this the only attacker. Say you've got, like, a shielder in the front, and then maybe, like, a buffer in the middle, and then you just got Mogwai, and then you do 25% extra damage with your attack, and one-shot everybody. I like that. I don't really think you should have buffing, but you do have multi-sidekick and combo buffing. So I guess you could just kind of switch back and forth between going first and going last, depending on the situation. Attack proc is good. More crits. More critical damage. Crit damage focus, oh my. Well, you definitely need more mana regen. Okay, First Impact is actually... that's actually required, so I'm gonna need that. I guess we'll give you multi-chill, just for other people to also be able to have chill. I don't know, you really don't need Ice Bolt level 3. Although it does apply chill. Alright, fine. Fine, do it. And then come over here, get critical hybridization. Get beating, get attack proc. Get improved mana regen. Recover is good, and protector is good. Oh, man. You've got, like, the start of so much going on here. It doesn't really pan out. What else do you have? Magic proc would be good. Maybe we should save your skill points, because we definitely need single strike. We definitely want, like, the later versions of Snowball Toss and Avalanche. And we definitely want Critical Liquid. And we definitely want Magic Proc. Did I say that already? Shatter's not bad. Give yourself some extra crit. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, wow. What an interesting attack. I think we're gonna save your skill points. But also give you crit damage focus. And now save the rest of your skill points. Okay, let's put you... man, I want all of these people to be in here. I don't know, should we retire the toxic team? But it's so effective, sort of. It's not that good. It's okay. It's pretty alright. Should we retire? I need Druid Oak. I need Toad because he's the champion. I mean, it's really one of those things like you would switch out Tengu for Mogwai, but I won't do it. I refuse to do it. I hate decision making sometimes. Oh god. Crystal Snail, you had absolutely no chance to impress me. I apologize. But you are the weakest link. Even though you totally probably aren't. But hey, we do what we can. Well, we did spec you into also magic, so I guess we should go ahead and give you the Cestus. Or the... if you had the Shuriken, that would be the best. Unfortunately, we don't have a +2 Shuriken. We could give you the Qatar and just, like, only use your physical attacks, even though you also have the magic one. We'll do this for the extra mana regen. And you can have the Feather +3. Some extra crit damage. Oh yeah, we're gonna want. Do you have an impact ring? Who has the impact ring? Ooh, there it is. +36% crit damage. But you need that crit chance. Okay, let's get rid of the belt. And for something that gives you crit chance instead. Oh, that's crit chance and crit damage. $32. It's really not high enough. But it'll do for now. Okay, I wish I didn't respawn all the enemies. Although I kind of am glad, because now we can try and get Caraglow again. I need him in my life. Do you hear me? Oh yeah. Ooh, 2 leather. Give me all those upgrade materials. Where is Caraglow? I will replace Druid Oak with Caraglow. If it turns out that we decide to spec him into as a healer. Because I think he can also revive. Alright, you're weak to water. Tengu. Druid Oak, Tengu, Mogwai. Although it's really not good to have both of you in there. Because then you're like eating up each other's combo potential. With your singular hits. Yeah. Oh well, this is at least 3 hits. It's the most we can do. I mean, if we crit... Oh. Considering the fact that our combo is so low, that's really good. With that done, Mogwai can start going first, after live channel. Avalanche? Oh, it's not enough to kill you, that's really annoying. Why don't you hit him with that ice bolt? Alright, cool. Fireball. Oh, that's the other reason I want Caraglow, is that he can apply glory. Him as a healer with also the ability to get glory on our big, like, crit necessary people in the back. That is what I am after. Alright, at least you have beating, which is good. Caraglow. Oh, you wound me. Alright, I think we do need, like, to do stuff with you. Heal Mastery is okay, but you still don't have any healing skills other than the passive ones. Let's upgrade Whirlwind. Center of Mass is going to be good for you. You use Slime Volley all the time. And we'll give you Life Wave. Okay, please. Please, Caraglow. I beg of you. I beg of you. Yes, Toad and Mogwai, yes. Tidal Wave is 3. Ugh. That's 5. That's much better. If we get this crit. If we get this crit, please. Ooh. It's still not enough. Of course. Riot. Man, I want that. Ow. It's not even super effective and that hurts that much. Okay, do me a favor. Do it like this. There's no way you won't kill him with Tidal Wave. That would be a disgrace to humanity. Alright, no problems, no problems. Dude, we should be up at like 190 if we're gonna take actual advantage of you. Crit. Alright, I know his crit's only like 35. No, you idiot! Wrong person! Ugh. Man, that one just looks cool. This is a game where the art style really works in its favor. Because especially if you look at the box art, or the cover photo, or whatever you want to call it, like, the animals don't look good in it when they're more, like, fully realized and drawn. I prefer the design of what they've got going on here. Alright, do me a favor. Take a snowball to the face. Caraglow. Of course. Why must you be like this? I don't think there's any more Caraglow. Well, definitely And you know what that means. Can you jump properly, please? That means I gotta use a monster bell. We don't leave without Caraglow. It's just how it works. Let's try a different approach. Just to see if this works better. Ooh, lots of poison on that one, yes. Alright, I know they can restore, which renders this completely stupid. Hey, but they didn't do it. So... maybe we can still make this work? Of course they're both weak to or strong against Earth. Are they weak to wind? No. But you wish they were. Triple poison, triple poison. God, doesn't kill. Oh, here we go. Oh, you got heal, you don't have restore. We're dealing with some poorly spec'd Caraglows here. Hey, I don't mind. Please. I don't know what I'm saying that for, like... we don't have damage dealers. We should have brought Tengu. Okay, you guys, you're dead. Don't heal. Don't heal. Try and kill me. Yeah, you can get me. Yeah. You have a chance. Don't worry. Let's have you go last. Like, can you do damage if you go last? Just out of curiosity. Sort of? Well, at least that gets the job done. We're gonna have to. It's gonna take 2 turns. I wonder if maybe people actually hate the poison team. It kind of seems like maybe they think the poison team makes the game take 20 hours longer than it needs to. You know, I can appreciate the notion. I understand where you're coming from. Maybe Poison Team should retire. God, dude. Like, I'm getting the rares, but they're not the eggs. I wish we wait for you. You need something over here. Although you kind of don't. Multi-target heals, though. That's what you're good for. It was Life Wave, so I do need that. But then I guess I should give you Acid Tempest, so you can take advantage of that doubly. Okay. I hear what you guys are saying. So this time, it's sure to be good. Okay. We're gonna keep Toxicus because he does good combo damage. And then we're gonna have Mogwai. Hits all enemies. That's gonna be 6 plus the extra hit is gonna be an extra 7 hits there. That is good. 7 hits is good. For some reason, we're still doing horrible damage overall. You are kind of not strong right now, and it's upsetting. Alright, that's fine. I hit him with a good old Acid Tempest then, why don't you? Maybe I should have you do that second. Why is the damage so bad? You guys like bulky? You're not. You have 2 defense. Fuck, dude. Somehow this is taking equally as long as last time. Come on, get the hits in. Alright, now you go. And hit him with the Acid Rain. We just gotta get him dead. Maybe, you know, maybe Avalanche will do it. It will. Fantastic. Give me some crits. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You may have just gotten me a Caraglow egg. Or maybe not, but we'll see. Alright, 5 damage. 5 damage either way, alright. Whoops. Come on, Acid Tempest. Finish the job for me on one end. And then we can go ahead and take you out. Alright, please, please. Egg. Yes! We work so hard every time. And it's finally paying off. Oh my god, you're so cute! Alright, immediately give you a level badge. Not only do I immediately give you a level badge, immediately give you a skill potion, because I'm going all in on Caraglow right now. Alright, we can do him a multitude of ways. We can try a little bit of a crit build with him, because he's got 3 crit chances over here. We definitely want the glory buff. That is a must. And improved glory is... oh my goodness, didn't even know that was a thing. It would be incredible if you had the ability to triple stack glory. You don't. But if you did, that would have been great. Do you have combo buff? You don't. They couldn't make it... oh wait, yeah you do. You got it all the way down here. Alright, we need Riot. Stick with the Riot. Empower's really good. 5% extra damage for everybody. We do want critical heal. That would be kind of nice. So let's give you a little bit of extra crit there. Go ahead and do it twice. And you know what? Evasion. Now that the chance is 20, a 20%, what does that mean? With 5% chance? 4% chance to dodge attacks now? It's not a lot, but I guess it's something. Do you have Mass Restore? You have Healing Wave. Helping Hand. You have Restore, but not Mass Restore, but you have Revive. Let's go the Restore route. Combo Healing. Restore, Restore. Healing Link is good. Let's get Revive also. And I mean, you don't have bad attack, but you're really not gonna, like, become this, you know, claw shredder type of person. got these procs down here. Let's... What is this? Whenever this monster uses a single target skill, they gain a random buff. The ally does. Okay. That's sort of like a combo buff if we used like full utility or something. Same with Restore, same with Revive. Healing Shield is going to be real necessary. We'll save a skill point for that. Critical Boon is so good. Especially since it applies to our heals. That's going to be nice. I don't think you need to mass heal. I don't think that's quite necessary. So we'll give it to you. Okay. So for you, we're gonna want to give you some crit things, aren't we? Druid Oak, you had a great run. It's over. But it was cool while it lasted. Caraglow, you are much more in tune with improving our might monsters. And just the people who do crit damage in general. Man, you would be really good for the Lion Champion, but he's not here. Or Spectral Familiar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Staff and crit chance? I mean, we want you to be able to do some damage. Like, you're somebody who needs a shuriken too, also. It's too bad you can't have that. Let's give you that. Alright, Gauntlet for extra crit chance, sure. Ooh, healing skills increased by 12, yeah. And then something else that increases crit chance. Should we just go with the crit ring? Yeah, probably. Mana regen 75, 150 mana. It's kind of not enough. Oh well, that's where we're at. You are comparatively weak compared to your counterparts here. What can I feed you to fix that? Extra crit damage, unnecessary. Some more mana, I suppose. Bit more health, bit more mana. Okay. God, you only have 159 attack. That's so bad. How are you so good? Oh, we already know it's because of the overloads. Like, that's why you suck, is because your attack stat is horrendous. And why is that? How do we fix it? I don't know, maybe you're just, like, not actually that good. But every time I come up against you, like, I'm scared of you. So there's gotta be a way to make him good. Alright. Well, let's keep moving on. Ooh, hold on, I saw something over there. Alright, Caraglow, you first. Don't need Mogwai. Definitely need Tengu. Fungi and Tengu. Do it. Do it up. I got the riots, baby. Oh, good. That was fantastic. Does magical damage. I wish you had sorcery. That would be nice, but guess we'll take what we can get. Crit. Well, you could have been nice to me. I suggested it. Okay, that does a ridiculous amount of damage. Especially given the fact that you had... that was your first attack. Those ice blobs might be amazing. Get him. Yes! I knew that would activate. I mean, I didn't, but I hoped it would. Okay, you are now dead. Fantastic. Now, how about you join him? Ugh, yeah. Alright, at first glance, Caraglow might seem like a downgrade. Especially with his lack of mana. Like, damn, he can't do shit. Trust me, it'll get better. You can't do anything. You can remove the debuff. I mean, I guess the fact that you're chilled is part of that. Tengu, you never let me down. You're one of the best monsters we got here. That's a fact, kid. You can wear that information proudly. Ooh, we got the ice blob. Wait, did we have it already? Ooh, we didn't. Ice blob egg. Ask me if ice blob is good. I'm not really sure. Woblo, ice blow. We got a theme going on here. He has good magic. He has like the same magic as Mogwai had attack. That's pretty solid. Oh yeah, freeze applied some stuff. Initial chill is good. Multi-chill, ooh yeah. Defense overload, not actually good. But if we get more defense, it will be. Restoring shield removes debuffs. Oof. Oh, and you got ice shield. Dude, you could be good. Maybe we bet on the wrong ice monster. Let's see, this is guaranteed chill, and this is also guaranteed chill, but this is wind damage. What else? Sidekick and spell shield unnecessary. Ooh, Sub-Zero. Alright, you're gonna be a good chill monster. Do you have Congeal? Yes, you do! Oh. I'm all in on Ice Blow. Mogwai, get the hell out of my life. Ice Blow is the future. Oh, you definitely need Saboteur Shield. I hate that I have to do this stupid ability just to get to it. Alright, we're also going to improve your magic. And we're going to improve your magic. I mean, you're really more of a combo starter based on your moveset here. You know, you're kind of like Frosty. Especially with your shield thing here, like... I mean, I guess you could be versatile and go either way. Improving my defense will also improve my stats, or my offensive stats by a little bit there. Alright, let's go shield now. Definitely copy shield. The problem with restoring shield is that it does not affect everybody, it's a single target shield. But ice shield is an affect everybody shield, so that's good. You definitely want shield aura. Oh, yeah, I believe in you, Ice Blow. I should not have used my potion. Yes, goodbye. 161 magic, and I haven't even given him anything yet. You are gonna make waves, kid. Especially with Orb +2 or Stat +2. Orb +2 for sure. 226, and look at that mana regen right out of the gate. We definitely want to improve your defense as much as possible. Let's see, defensive mana, yes, that's what I want. Shell +3, sure. Do we have a wizard's hat? You have to have a wizard's hat. Who has a wizard's hat that I can, like, replace? So somebody else can have it. You have a wizard. You suck with your wizard hat. You were not doing anything with that wizard hat, dude. Let's give it a good home. Dude, you're almost as strong as Tengu now. And you're bulkier. You don't have as much health or mana. But you are... You're doing well for yourself. Oh, you have the Shuriken +2. Okay, switch these around, please. You can have Kunai +2 instead. And then you can have Shuriken +2. That'll help you out a little bit. +2, +2, everybody got +2, right? Good. Alright, and then you're gonna want some defense. But defense that also gives you another benefit that's good. Oh, that would be it. Perfect. Oh, it'll be so good when you have Congeal. Then, like, we could try to make a chill team, because Frosty would be a really good addition to a chill team. And I think even Mogwai, I think, if we spec'd him different. Because you've got multi-chill. Who doesn't have... Oh, you don't have multi-chill, do you? Oh, no, you do! Oh, dude, you can stack the multi-chills. We can get up to 6 chill on somebody. They will not be able to act. That would be amazing. Okay, you're finally level 20. Ooh, what to do with you? Multi-channel? Bolster? Extra channel's pretty nice. I really want Warlock healing, but also we don't use it for healing that much. So it's not a super present help. Oh man, it's so hard to know what to do with you. Ooh, Tackle's gonna be an even better combo starter now. Poison Eater, yeah, but... Oh, there's our multi-poison down there. We're so close. We're so close to getting that. Let's get extra channel. What level is Frosty? Alright, we might want to just go and get another Frosty at some point. I would like to test the chill team. It will happen. This isn't the best place to do it, obviously, but it'll happen. bracelet plus 3? Who? Oh, you got bracelet plus 2, but I don't care about you. Anyone else have bracelet plus something other than 3? Oh, you have a bandana, a regular bandana? Ew. Do we have a better bandana for you? Bandana plus 1. Kinda seems like we should give you a crown. Alright. Yeah, we got these golden equipments we're not using. I don't know why you have Ocarina. You should not have Ocarina. Somebody else should have Ocarina. I'll give you a medallion, why not? Alright, let's make some actual progress, shall we? Hell yeah, dude. The chick that's in this house over here wants me to, like, bring her an egg of a creature that I can't get yet. That's pretty much her whole deal. And if I do that, she'll hatch me a special kind of monster that doesn't exist otherwise, which is kind of nice. And I do want to try it, because I did not get a chance to on my other files. Like, I hatched it, but I don't know, I liked my team the way it was at the time, so... Gotta be followed by my cutie. Alright, we'll do this for the XP. You guys are weak against physical. Ugh, Tengu cannot oblige you. That's annoying, but Ice Blow is gonna be good against the snail. We really need somebody good with physical. We could really use that. Caraglow, Toad Ice Blow, let's do it. Oh, that extra channel was cool. So you go second. Or maybe we shouldn't. Oh, that's what you're missing. You don't have the thing that gives you a 10% chance to chill no matter what. I didn't even look for that. Oh well, we'll see. Alright, I hope these guys aren't annoying with their shields. They're not. That's good. What they are doing is creating an awful big combo meter on their end. God, it's hard to know what to do. Freeze them. Good combo food. Oh yeah, Claw's level 1, doing crazy damage. I know. I did not give him equipment to boost his physical attack at all. Ooh, nice dodges. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, you silly boy. I know, it's my fault. Alright, you go first. Get that combo up. 5 times 40, 5 times 40. Alright, best thing to do. Just keep chilling him. Chipping away at him slowly. Oh, okay, good. Wow, well done. That could have been worse. Nice gem. I need those. I need as many of those as I can get. Ooh, yes, you are finally ready to be molded into my champion. I have so many things to do with you and not enough points to do them. You need the better fireball. You also need mana overload again. Look at that, it went up by fucking 60 points. His magic went up by 60 points, and when he gets to level 30, it's gonna do it again. That's why we gave you so much mana. I was like, oh, he's got too much mana. Nah, trust me, he could never have too much mana. And transfusion, that's just really good. And then we definitely want to give you fire shield. Oh, we definitely want to give you mana focus. Oh my god, you're like one of the best monsters, period. I read a comment that said that Toad was rated like S tier for PvP. I feel like anybody who has taunt and penalties for being attacked, like, I don't know, I would think that though that's like the important thing, the like real deal sealer on that front. Like, I bet Yaoi is also pretty high up there. I mean, I have no idea about the meta at all. But it's just a guess. Oh, I totally forgot that's even up there. We're not going to get the ability to land on those platforms until literally endgame. Ooh, get up there. By the way, when you beat the game, there is technically more stuff to do. You can go and like look for all the champions, because when you like win and the story is basically over, you're not like the highest rank of Keeper yet. So that's still like a thing that you can go do. And I do think that when it comes to endgame stuff, like I do want to do all of it. Record it anyway. Because I didn't do it on my first file, the only one that I've beaten. I'm still missing like a few champions. And I haven't been everywhere. Alright. Caraglow, I really wish you didn't suck. I pinned my hopes on you. Let's do Toad and Ice Blow again, you know? Alright, like what can, at least you can riot. Like the first turn you're good. But that's like the only, look, 7 buffs, like that, your chance to shine is on your first turn, but after that, you got nothing. You would be so complete if you could like stack multiple chills in one attack. You would just be a tremendous individual. Okay, well if I was gonna do that, I should have switched the order around. I thought I was under the impression I was gonna tackle the Orm Tail, and then I decided not to. Okay, your physical attributes are nice. Good for you. Let's see, 5, 5. And just do the heal. Were those crit heals? Why were they all crit heals? That's what I want to know, man. Dude, I like Ice Blow. I'm a fan of him. He is good. I'm sure plenty of people made like Blob teams when they could. You just really can't go around super experimenting with stuff until endgame. A, because that's when you can like evolve everybody to where they're at, and B, because just the resources to get them to that level. Because otherwise, like, you gotta keep who you're doing in the main team so they can get XP. But eventually you'll get to a point where you don't need XP anymore, so that'll be when we can get really variety-based. God, there is nothing for you to do. You know, maybe if I upgraded your claws at least. I wish you were like Vero. I wish you had a multi-stack of some kind of buff. If you had multi-glory, you'd be like an S-tier person. Like, no doubt about it. Because that is what I am after. Multi-glory, or multi-might, or multi-sorcery, any of those things. Okay, you are finally level 20. This monster deals 5% more damage, or 20% if their health rating is 7 or higher. Damn. Ooh, auto-heal is very nice. Ooh, weakness also improves the damage. Ooh, and then we're gonna get multi-weakness down there? If we do dominance, then we could get 9% increased damage just from the poison. So many things I want to do with you. You don't need... Your damage isn't good, like, that's not going to help. Wish Poison Cloud was a multi-hit, but it won't be till level 30. I think auto heal is your best, most useful thing there. World's longest bridge. It's like that bridge in the dragon area in Dark Souls 2. Waiting for somebody to fly up and break it. Ooh, we got a Megator. Okay, definitely need Tengu. Toxicus, Ice Blow, and Tengu. This weird-ass team. Alright, your work here is done. I wish I could swap you out for somebody else now. Maybe I can. Maybe I can next turn. Even though it's a waste. Alright, let's just focus on killing you. Can you do it? Give me the crit. Fine. Oh, that's right, you don't have Congeal yet. But soon. Also, I could use a level badge on you right now, and I definitely should have already. I know I am silly. Yes, that was the right thing to do. Ice Blow's full potential is definitely part of a chill team. He's missing, like, one piece of the puzzle. The only piece he's missing is that he doesn't have, like, the per hit chance. If he did, oh, it'd be game over. Tasty. Keep that up. But what will help in that regard is having the Frost Shield, because that'll apply 2 chill per turn when it's maximally upgraded. Be even more than what he's capable of applying now. Minitar! That's right, because that was the Megatar. Minitar evolves into the Megatar. Ribbon +3 is nice. Okay, you're finally level 20. What best to do? Oh, Proliferate is really gonna boost your combo potential. Ugh, level 3 doesn't do anything. Only increases the damage? I don't need that for the damage. Proliferate has just really opened up. Potentially an extra 3 to the combo meter. Hi, hello. Oh, you want to swim in the icy water? Yes. I know, I'll give you some warm underwear. Oh, that's even worse than warm pajamas. Some rawhide. Do I have rawhide? Honestly, not sure. Did I find any? Ah, you didn't get any? Alright, well, she says there's some in a chest. I don't know where. I think it's actually, like, kind of nearby. If I remember correctly. Oh, I'll fight you. But let's hold on. Okay, never mind. I'll jump right on your head. Alright, Toxicus, show me your new combo potential. Let's go Toxicus, Fungi, Tengu. Oh, show me, show me, show me, show me. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have the chance to do Armor Break too. So that was actually like the low end of what you're capable of, and that was still a 9 combo. Well done. You also have Proliferate. Dude, Proliferate is like an unsung hero of combo. Please spread the plague, or don't. Damn, we got screwed on that one. I used to have the Grulu on my first file. I know I've talked about it before. But he had Proliferate. He might have even had 2 of them. I'm not 100% sure. But he also had the ability to apply like a ton of different debuffs with one attack. And they would just like come right after the other, and then Proliferate would activate. And he could attack, he could get like 15 or 16 combo in one attack. It was pretty much the greatest thing I've ever seen. Okay. I guess we'll Flame Strike here. Okay, well, you're an asshole for that. But that's also fine, we'll break it. Oh no, you idiot, you're supposed to attack him so then he stops protecting. Right there, I did it for you. Okay, now do me a favor. Do you think triple poison would kill him at that low health? Do you think so? I mean, he's also got a sidekick, or he's got a proc associated with it, but I don't know who it's gonna hit. If it hits the dude in the back, then I'm like, yeah, definitely. Come on. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, yeah, protect yourself. Goodbye. Give me some rawhide. Ooh, got it. Nice. But I also, like, literally think there's some right here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, just put a strawberry in a chest. Sure. But now I can swim in the icy water because warm underwear covers my whole body. If you wear like heat, or like really heavy, like hot clothes, does that actually insulate you from icy water? Because wouldn't the water just like get through it? Try that out. I'm gonna jump into the frozen lake one of these days. Highly recommend it to anybody watching this. Okay. Ooh, you're still level 18. Good. It would be really nice if you like kept the bar. I don't know if you do. Like the XP bar. Okay, what to do with you? I mean, we can improve your claws. Your attack is 147, which isn't like the worst. Can also improve your defense. It's really kind of a bummer that you can't shield. Like, you got healing shield there. Which I think that might actually like kind of rip the nail off, or rip the doors off the hinges there. Especially when you're like doing these big heals and healing yourself in the process with Healing Link. That could be something, but for now let's give you some claws. Critical mass would be good. Oh, you've already got it. Oh no, you've got critical boon. To another random monster, and then critical mass gives you your own thing. I see. Well then, yeah, we definitely need to improve your claws. What we need is shred level 2. That would be better than claws. That's better than claws level 5 if we just get shred level 2. For the amount of hits that it does, which means the maximum amount of possibilities to get a crit. Alright, you will want... Anti-Curse is good. No doubt about that. Icy Skin would be really good for you. Just make sure that Congeal's the first thing we do when he hits level 20. And then Ice Shield afterwards. Okay. Love it. Megatars. We gotta fight them. I need the XP. Because they're level 20 also. Dude, they grow right along with you. You think you're starting to get ahead of the game. It's just a lie. An absolute lie. Come on, show us what you're made of. That's still only 9 hits. You can do better than that. I mean, I know the slime volley really doesn't have a high chance to poison, but... Come on, man. You got people counting on you. Extra 6 hits for you. Wreck that Megatar. Oh yeah, get a crit on the one that doesn't matter. Might and Glory on this dude. Not a fan of that. That Megatar's gotta go. Oh yeah, it's really about the armor break. Okay, Flame Strike it is. Oh, you were almost looking like you weren't gonna die from that. No, don't be annoying. My favorite though is when it gets rid of the debuffs that don't matter first though. Like, they could have gotten rid of every stack of poison, but instead it got rid of the weakness, the armor break. It's like, pfft, who cares? Hell yeah, 10 damage. The proc does like 10 times the damage of the regular hit. I think Tengu's attack is good enough that maybe it's not the worst idea to just maybe give him the first hit of explosion. Just for a little bit of physical damage for situations like this. Because that's all magic. What if I just attack you? That is physical damage, but it's horrendous. Though somehow not much worse. Okay. Oh, dude, it does keep the bar. Nice. Because Ice Blow is almost level 20 already. This game makes so many good decisions. Like, I gotta have a sequel. You gotta do a Monster Sanctuary sequel. Or you gotta make like a spiritual successor that's basically the same thing. This genre, this combination of stuff that's going on, you can't just leave it in the dust. It must retain accessibility over new iterations. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that was a double jump, which implies I didn't hit the platform, but it still destroyed itself. Thanks, game. Oh, damn it. Is that water? Okay. We'll do a quick little bubble burst. Bam! Tricky like that. Wizard hat level 3. Somebody needs that. I think it's you. Amazing. Oh, rawhide. That's where the rawhide in the chest is. Wow, that is pretty close to the house. I wasn't too far off. Oh, hello, hidden wall. Thought you'd escape my notice. I mean, you almost did. And for a chest that sucks. Ooh, yeah, more wool. All the upgrade materials you can possibly give me. Okay. Should have expected that. Nice. Who else needs a level badge? Anybody? No one we're currently using. Let's see, from here, go to the left. I know that downward place right there. I know where we're gonna go. These two places down here to the left, the one next to the teleporter, that's a frozen lake section, and the one down here at the bottom is also a frozen lake section. So now that we can do those, I will head in that direction as soon as we fill out this part of the map over here. Ooh, orb +3. I gotta give it to you first. You're our main guy. You are my main source of damage. Ice Blow, don't think you haven't earned it. You will certainly get the next one. Nice. Alright, you gotta, like, eyeball this one. Oh, yeah. Claws +3. Nice, dude. They are spoiling me right now. Of course, you need the magic. We have, like, nobody that does just the physical attack. Except you. Claws +3, and you'd have some attack, anyway. But that'll be good. We'll find somebody who fits that bill. Okay. Actually, the bat that we got right here would be a good candidate. But he didn't really prove useful. Although now that we hit the level 20s, could he reasonably... Let's see where he's at. He could get an extra crit. He could get armor bypass. That would be real good. Wind Affinity would be okay. Feast would be alright. Giant's Bane would be really good. Improve your Shroud, improve full utility, mana stability would help you not die in one hit. This extra crit damage could do something. I don't know. I don't think you can be good without a team like directly catering to you. And even as that, like, you'd probably shine as the support in that scenario. You'd be the hard-to-hit buffer, while other people did the real bleed damage. Come and get it. Ha, you guys are only level 18. You suck. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to get so many hits in your combo. You see? Look at that, 15 hits! 15 hits, dude! Another 8 hits. Oh, the combo's as high as it's ever been. I have to Flame Strike. It's too much damage to leave on the table if I just fireball somebody and kill them. That is the true potential of a high combo team. As well as just, you know, having the debuff happening at the same time. We might have found a nice supplementary angle for making poison not suck. Ooh, yeah, 5 stars. Hell yeah, give me that Mogwai egg. Alright, Ice Blow, congeal. Amazing. I wonder if you can stack congeal. You can stack most things in this game, unless otherwise stated. So I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. If I remember correctly, is there a champion down here? Oh, it just, okay. Welcome, Spectral Keeper. I assume it is your first time at the Sun Palace. Why, yes, it is. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, uh-huh, yep, uh-huh. Yeah, the Sun Palace is meant to do some stuff, but it's in danger, you know, the light's starting to go out and whatnot. We gotta help fix the Sun Palace situation. I apologize, but I can't go this way yet. Those dudes are gonna be like level 21, 22 right out of the gate. We could take them. But, you know, let's finish what we're doing over here first. There are definitely monsters I can think of that Caraglow would work really well with. Like, he definitely needs someone who has high attack and does crit stuff. Hey, I have warm underwear, dude. Yeah, obviously. Like, come on, dude. I got warm underwear. How did you not know this? You couldn't see it? You mean I'm not sagging my pants? Oh, why do you gotta annoy me like this? Need to be able to swim to get up there. Oh, hello. It's a cool looking oracle, not gonna lie. She's kind of hot. Look at that chilly, warm atmosphere she's giving off right now. She likes my underwear, I know it. She feels kinship with my warm underwear. She's about to burn it off. Okay, you can watch over the sanctuary. That's cool. I mean, you are literally completely negligible to the story. Like, you straight up don't matter. I 100% want this champion. I will do whatever it takes to get it. Also, you do want definitely get the egg 100% if you 5-star it. Okay, you're weak to wind. We've got nothing for that. We are not gonna get your egg. Our best bet might be poison. Ice Blow's got wind, though. I mean, you don't need Toxicus, though. Like, that doesn't... If you're redundant for that, we could have Fungi for poison. Maybe we should go Caraglow, Fungi, Tengu, or Caraglow, Fungi, Ice Blow. Because I need you for the... Oh, dude, it's probably better to just do Toad, Fungi. Yeah, sorry, Caraglow, you gotta sit this one out. Especially because Caraglow is weak to water. And that is what you are, so let's do it like this. Fungi's first, then Toad, then Ice Blow, let's go. Auto-apply Poison and Chill, it's a good start. Hit him with that weakness. Oh yeah, look at those debuffs hit. 9 hits. Kind of want a full offense Ice Blow here. And so I think that I will. Of course, if I was going to do that, I should have done it first. I understand. After the fact, I don't make a single mistake in my life. Alright. It's just too bad that's not level 3. That's fine. No problems there at all. Could heal, but you can't restore. We could use restoring shield on you, but like I need you to attack every time. It's just not good if you don't. And when you attack, you heal yourself, so you're fine. You heal whoever is the lowest, which will probably generally be you. See, 4 damage. Ooh, tackle does do more hits. Alright. And that chill's gonna keep him from doing too much stuff. With the added benefit. Oh, dude, and the chill, like, the lower his mana gets, the more debuff damage it does. Maybe we could get 5 stars on this? I don't know, man. I wonder if switching out your monsters after they've done what they're like supposed to do is an actually good strat. But then if I switched out fungi, no. Yeah, because he'd be able to keep the triple poison. I've noticed that before. Ooh, that hurt. But you're also dead this turn. Something deeply unsettling about like an orca whale with legs. Yes. Maybe? Probably 4. Execution was bad. Oh, they gave me 5 stars anyway! 10,000 points, that's the benchmark, and we got it. Killing them in 4 turns really helped us out there. Oh yeah, plus we stayed definitely healthy. That was everything. Ah, yes. Ooh, I want to use you. You have bested the shaman beast Aklut. You have proven your force of will as well as your bravery. I shall give you all the aid that I can, and I trust that you will use my gifts to save the sanctuary. The key lies to the whatever. Give some, go collect sanctuary tokens and then use it on the door that you're not supposed to know what it does, but you can totally already tell what it does. Okay. You, sir, need sensitivity for sure. You, sir, could use some extra tidal wave. Ooh, especially because it hits twice now. I think you need multi-channel. Like, if we're doing channel, like, we gotta do it right. Tengu. Let's give you... Oh, we do need to improve Flame Strike. We'd be much better if we did. We also... I think Mana Focus might actually give us, like, a pretty solid boost to our offensive capabilities right out of the gate. Let's see. 397 to... 409. It's, it's a little bit. I'll take it. Claude. Show me. I've got to know what you're good with, what you do. I've never caught this thing before. Okay, well, first of all, level badge him. Also, what is his ability? Is it good? Please tell me it's something that's, like, unique. You're so lame. I've got, like, 3 dudes that can do that. Some champions do have, like, unique endgame abilities. One of them levitates giant rocks, which you need. Okay. You've got good attack, not terrible magic, really good health, not horrible defense compared to what it could have been. What do you do? Oh, you have multi-chill? Are you gonna be part of our chill gang? You do have cooling? Oh, dude, it's already laid itself out. Who cares about bleed? Nobody is good at bleed. Of course, I say that, and like, it's probably going to turn out that bleed's like the most OP status effect if you... whatever. I don't know. Scent of blood certainly would help that. Okay, but we can get multi-chill immediately. Critical freeze is incredibly good. Critical liquid is definitely going to help in that regard. Give me Aqua Blast, give me Aqua Blast, give me multi-chill. Water affinity, absolutely. Flash freeze. Oh, dude, you've got it all. You have everything. You got multi-chill, and you have cooling, and you have flash freeze? I mean, if you had congeal, you'd be OP. But it's cool that you don't, because we got somebody who does. Ooh, life stability, I'll help you out. Templar. Might and Spell Shield? It's such a random combination. Well, we gotta up your crit chance at least a little bit. Because it's a waste if you, like, just do nothing with bleed, just if you have the option. So we gotta give you precision as well. Okay, and then Ice Bolt is guaranteed chill. This is not guaranteed chill, but it's like a 60% chance to chill. Critical hybridization, yes. It's basically a proc. You definitely want auto heal. Let's give you crit chance. What's this? Increases the critical chance of aquatic monsters in the party by 5%. And the critical damage by 15. Let's see, should we have Ice Bolt? Should we go Ice Bolt or should we go Claws? We are, like, primarily physical attackers, but Ice Bolt guarantees chill. I don't know, I feel like we could do Ice Spear Volley for attacking everybody, and I also feel like this tree doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind Magic proc, but, you know, that's all the way at the bottom. This one extra precision would be kinda nifty. Scent of blood. What is that? Oh, that just heals yourself. That's good. Let's do Ice Spear Volley. Let's give you Claws. And we'll give you Scent of Blood. Okay, yeah, I gotta put you on the team ASAP. Who are we getting rid of? Are we gonna phase out Poison Team for Chill Team? Poison Team's really good, it's just that I don't need... Toxicus is only good for multi-enemy encounters. He can F right off when there's a champion involved. Um... Oh, how you displease me. You know, I could have even made you a healer, and that would have been a full-on replacement, but that's fine. Our magic, remind me, does our magic matter? Is this water? Is this magic damage? Oh, it's good. It's not good. Good. This is all physical. Okay. Then we don't need to worry about that. We will give you... I wish we had Qatar +3 instead. But I'll take Claws +3 for now. .235 attack just with the weapon. Okay. I mean, you're not gonna be, like, killing it per se. But that Fang is gonna help. No, you don't need extra crit damage, you just need the crit chance. But with defense associated with it. Maybe we'll give you a bracelet, and then we'll give you crit chance. .36 is good enough. It would be higher if we had the weapon we wanted. It would be up to 45. But you also gotta take into account that we've got precision for an extra 20 on each hit, or each attack for the first time. And water attacks will up it by another 10. So that means 66% out of the gate for a water attack to crit. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to complete our chill team. I'm going to do it right now. I have the means at my disposal. And I'm not going to waste a bunch of level badges to do it. We're just going to hatch a new one. This is where you guys spawn, right? I don't remember exactly where in here. Certainly not there. I gotta find me a Frosty. He will complete it in so many different ways. A, because he also has multi-chill, I think. Or maybe he does he? Don't you have multi-chill? Yes, you do. Oh, dude, we're gonna get ×9 multi-chill. Oh, yeah. Not only does he have that, not only does he have cooling along with the multi-chill, which is amazing, but he's also going to be our principal shielder, which means we're also going to have the survivability necessary to keep ourselves alive while we're doing all our chillin' shenanigans. And then certain champions are just going to go down. They will get demolished. Here we go. Okay, you're weak to wind. No one here does wind except Ice Blow. But you're also level 9, so I kind of don't have to think too hard about it. Tidal Wave. Ho, ho, ho. Dude, you don't even have enough mana to do Ice Spear Volley? Oh, we got a real problem there. Ooh, look at the bleed stack up. Okay, let's improve your mana, I guess. That's not what I'm looking for. Although Mana Ring +2 is actually kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, what can I give you that increases your mana and your crit chance? instead of the crit ring. Come on, mana and crit chance. There's gotta be something that does it. They've got like every conceivable combination. Mana regen and crit chance, not what I'm looking for. Health and crit chance, getting closer. Bandana, that's what it is. Well, then you need a better bandana. Somebody has one. Somebody has one and we're trading it. Come on, somebody had one. Okay, I guess we'll have to upgrade it. I can't... We definitely have a bandana +2 somewhere. Well, you're just gonna piss me off. Let's figure this out for certain. All inactive monsters, go away. Now give me the bandana that I know I have. Alright, you just stole it from me, I guess. We definitely want to upgrade the fin. Your fin is an accessory. An accessory to murder. How have I not come up here? Ooh, you thought? Give me a bandana +2. That's the hidden wall that leads here. That is not a bandana +2, that is a bracelet +2, but okay. We definitely gotta upgrade a bunch of stuff when we get back. Over here. Although, wait, isn't there Frosty over here too? Isn't there... I feel like there was Frosty over there too, but we'll just use a monster bell. Come on, Frosty. Come to daddy. I guess we should hatch you. Although, did we already have one? Did we already have a Minotaur? Ooh, we didn't, okay. Not bad. I don't like it. I don't think it's very good. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, Frosty. Somebody... Oh, you're strong against fire. Why do you gotta be strong against fire? Just give me a bunch of people who hit everything. Let's have you go last. Tidal wave not gonna be enough. Get him with that poison cloud. Now it'll be enough. Alright, we're getting 6 stars. Do me a favor. Oh, okay, just 5 stars, never mind. But we got the Frosty Egg. Okay. Our chill team is almost complete. I don't know, I was thinking of a new name for him, but I couldn't quite put it together. But it was definitely something to do with the word wisp. Oh well, we'll think about it later. You are level 19, let's fix that. Let's give you a level badge, sir. Yas. Okay, now you are going to be equal parts shield and doing some chill action. You need cooling and you need flash freeze. You don't get congeal, right? Right. Okay. It would be not the worst thing. Well, we need you to also have like chilling wind all the way down so that you can do a move that has like a bunch of hits associated with it. Or we could come down with spectral flame and then get deep freeze, which would do additional hits. But then that's not that helpful because if it was going to do additional hits, that means they already have chill. But also, we are talking about them having 9 chill. That's right, I forgot. Oh, come over here and give that to me. Deep freeze. And defense proc. Alright. And then our shields. Yeah, definitely give you defense focus. Definitely give you as much defense-oriented equipment as possible. And then we would probably also, like, once this tree's done, we're going to start doing the buffs. Because that would really kind of fill out what we got going on here. I would love to have variety. Alright, copy shield, magic powered shield, protected offense, yes. Shield level 4, yes. What's the difference here? 2 times 175 plus 25. 150 plus 20. Oh, plus and plus 20 magic. This is stronger than the regular shield, isn't it? Yeah, this is stronger than shield level 4. Why did I even do shield level 4? You should always do ice shield then. Let's unlock it, and let's improve our defense. Stat. Yeah, I think we're gonna have ourselves a fun old time. It's only 4 times 80. But that's okay. If we had more procs, I would like it. What are we gonna work towards? Combo shielding. Definitely want that when we get to 30. You 100% want Cascade if you're going to be hitting like 90 times with Deep Freeze. Ooh, we could be... Absolutely. We could break the game here, maybe. Probably not. It's a very well-made game, but... Okay, who do we get rid of then? Fungi and Toad can still work well together even if Toxicus isn't here. So I think Toxicus's time is up. It's like we still have like a slight poison team here, especially if we add Tengu to the mix, because he can also do poison. Okay, let's give you Cestus for the defense. Let's give you all the defense we can possibly manage. Gauntlet, yes. It would be fantastic if we could have a wizard's hat, so you can have that as well. And then you definitely need mana. Ooh, that's defense and mana regen. That's good. I think you need more mana in general, so get rid of the gauntlet. If we could do defense and mana, then that's what I'm looking for. I should really memorize what does what. One day. Oh, bracelet, there you go. Oh, that's mana regen now. Need defense and mana. Defense and mana, please. Defense and mana. Come on. defense and mana. You really gonna... Oh, okay, the diadem does it. Oh, and someone else already has it. Let's give this to you and then just make sure we upgrade it. Alright, don't let me forget to do that. And then we also gotta buy some crystal shards. Our work is about to pay off. Upgrade that diadem, upgrade that diadem, upgrade that diadem. Okay, upgrade that cestus too, definitely. And the wizard hat. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna make you buff as hell. Upgrade that bandana. Upgrade that wand. Upgrade that crown, sure. You having a belt doesn't matter. Upgrade that tome, I suppose. Need more the rank 3 gems. I don't think we can buy those yet. Ooh, shuriken +2, that's gotta go up. Even if no one's using it right now. Sun pennant, that's gotta go up. The fin definitely needs to get upgraded. Ooh. We are able to keep upgrading that, nice. Alright, somebody who does crit is gonna equip that eventually. Nah, you can only buy the base gems. Oh well. You've got 292 defense. You are the highest defense on the team right now. Your shields are going to be legendary. I am so excited to try this out. In fact, let's see if we can't beat a champion at their own game. Unfortunately, they scale with our level. I hate that. Let's see, you're weak to earth. The steam golem is weak to wind. The specter is weak to magic in general, which we would be doing. Let's try the steam golem to start. Oh, I am going to straight up demolish you. Damn, I don't even need to start with a shield. Let's just get as much... Oh, in fact, you should go last because of that. So let's have you come up here because you do the least amount of damage. That you should... maybe just use Ice Bolt and apply chill. I don't remember. No, because you don't have cooling. So no, you should go first. You should go second now. We'll deep freeze you later on. Use Ice Bolt because it guarantees chill. Right now we just gotta stack it up. That is such crazy damage and we're only halfway done. Alright, from here just to keep our healthiness from not deteriorating. We'll use an ice shield to guarantee some more chill. And then I hope you don't mind if I... Oh, you should be using freeze even though it's not just super effective. Ooh, watch the bleed stack up too. Oh. This is infinitely better than our toxic team. Oh, get ready for the deep freeze. You're going last. You are going last. Oh, you are not even gonna believe it. Alright, then you go. Feel free to get that chill up there even more. Oh, please. I like it. That's my 5 stars, baby. Because for some reason execution was horrendous. It doesn't matter, still got it. Oh, yeah. It's good. I guess I can see why the execution is bad. It's because, I mean, it would be fine if your Ice Bolt was a physical attack. Because then you could always be the last hit. And then you'd really be taking advantage of it. But your magic is horrendous. So even using Ice Bolt does nothing. And Ice Spear Volley is not strong enough to be used on a champion. You know, that's for multi-targets. Like, eventually we could just, like, do claws. I don't know, dude, but I like it. Like, it works. Let's see who else we could do it to. Let's try it on Spectre. Although he's strong against debuffs. But we could still give it a shot. I just wish we could stack it even faster. Stack that shield. I mean, it's probably better to just have you be the bleeder. But I think we'll do a little bit better on execution this time because our ice attacks are super effective. Oh, that hurts. But he's really only gonna get 1 turn of being able to do that. Oh my god, deep freeze. Why do you have no mana? Why does Ice Shield cost so much? Ice Bolt will do a little something here. Yeah, you being bad against debuffs is not making a difference at all. Or good against debuffs, I mean. Okay, you really gotta stop that. Ooh, that hurts. Let's fix that, shall we? Please restore your own shield here. That'll help. Deep freeze does so much, but not quite enough yet. That didn't even chill him. Oh, 7 is the max then? Well, why would you neuter my strategy like that? Just plain rude. Oh my god, you're so close to dying there. healthiness is going to take a hit. And that's very unfortunate. Yeah. I think that was slightly worse. Come on. 350 points. I can't believe the buffs, debuffs. We didn't get more score for that. We got like 1300 last time. And we did the same thing. Our execution was even better. We got screwed with the combat duration. If that one deep freeze had just killed him, we would have gotten it. So sad. But hey, I like where it's going. And in the other areas, you know, we can use the Orca Whale as a physical attacker and it'll be fine. Okay. Well, what do we do now? We could go two different places. We could go to the Sun Palace or we could go to the Magma place. I'm not entirely sure which one is better. Or which one is, like, more possible for us to do. I guess we'll go find out. I can't believe you capped it at times 7. That's a dick move. Times 7 is really good. Times 9 would have been better. Oh, we haven't done this yet? Ooh, tone plus 3, nice. Where is my Crackle Knight? Thank you. Ooh, a combo push and don't care. Shall we ride in style? So much fun. Mommy, I want to ride the weird dinosaur. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but I don't want you to get cut in half with Jaws. But he's friendly. Yeah, you say that until he's stomping all over you. Trampling, that's the word I was looking for. Red gem. Oh yeah, give me gems I don't need. Okay, let's see. I like both of these monsters. Vasuki would not be a horror, would be a pretty good addition to a poison team, actually. He also has Slime Volley, I think. He could replace Toxicus in a big way. I think he might even also have Plague. It might literally just be a copy of Toxicus, but just better. Let's see, you guys are weak to water. That suits my chill purposes. Oh, they're only level 18, we're fine. I have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time, evidently. Oh yeah, 6 shields is a good combo. Alright, Ice Spear Volley, how much damage you're looking at? Not great. But do it anyway. If you had the ability to spread bleed stacks, first of all, that bleeding did incredible damage, which I'm not used to. Secondly, if you had the ability to make it so like when somebody died, their bleed stacks transfer to the other person, because some people do have that ability. If you had that ability, you would be so good. As it stands, it seems like you just need to be a part of a bleed team. Ooh, Vasuki Egg. Ooh, Kadar plus 3. You need that. but also you need that mana regen. Tough call. Do it, yeah. That's better for you. Sure, I'll hatch me a steam golem. I'm using one of those on my lion file, and he is a pretty good shielder. I am pleased with him. Okay, Vasuki, show me, remind me of your strengths. First of all, you have really high offensive capabilities to start, and that's great. I think you have Plague. That's toxic feedback. He's got like a lot of poison-related abilities. Maybe you don't have Plague. Do you not even have Slime Volley? Do I have any idea what I'm talking about under any circumstances? Fatal Upkeep is good. Oh, if someone on our team had Fatal Upkeep, oh, for the chill. You do have Proliferate, which is great. Oh, he also has Double Strike. That really gets the combo up. If you had Slime Volley and you got Double Strikes, and the fact that he has like he has triple Double Strike. This man gets those hits going. And he poisons people. Unfortunately, he does not Plague, but he does weaken. Another, unfortunately, is that he does not multi-poison. And he does not multi-weakness either. He's also got a burn tree for no reason. I mean, it's not the worst. Alright, so you double strike, you proliferate, you slime shot. That's the physical damage aspect. You are stronger physically. You definitely weaken. You definitely poison glands. You definitely double strike. You unlock Ignite just so you can double strike again. It would be kind of cool if this dude existed in like the middle of a toxic and burn like duo team. Like somebody in there's got multi-burn, somebody in there's got multi-toxin, and this dude is just the best of both worlds, helping out on either side. Wouldn't be bad. Life Overload, definitely need that. Definitely need antitoxins, remove a debuff every turn, very nice. Stacks are not bad. The question is, do we split the Slime Shot into Toxic Slam now? Do we even do Toxic Slam? Or do we save Poison Eater for the physical poison move that he has? Probably save Poison Eater. Oh, you're not level 20, you suck. Let's fix that. I'm not saying we're going to use you right away, but I am saying you have potential. Sphere Upkeep is good. Wound reduces healing by 40%, which is pretty solid. Toxic Feedback, that's the same thing that Toxic has had, I think. Go for Poison Eater. Ooh, you got Fire Shield. What an interesting predicament. Taunt because you have poison glands. You're basically like a toad as well. Ooh, Hybrid Mastery is good. 6 hits. Slime Shot level 4 would be 6 hits. I guess you would keep upgrading Slime Shot if you just wanted the most amount of hits with all these double strikes happening. This monster's max health. If we improve his health, his attack and magic go up too. Mass Restore. I don't know, it's so hard to decide what to do with people sometimes. Fire Shield. You do not even have enough mana to make use of that. But you know, we're just gonna like see about you doing stuff. Now, if we wanted to make a bleed team, this Praying Mantis would be a solid part of it. Yeah, I don't need a Tanuki. Absolutely no interest in Tanukiing right now. When Ice Shield applies 2 chill after it upgrades one more time, that's gonna be killer. This Praying Mantis does have the ability to make it so that the bleed stacks transfer when the person dies. Very useful. We could combine him with our 4-legged dolphin and our bat. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Could be something. Alright, you're gonna die from chill damage now, probably, hopefully. I'll bet on it. Too bad I have no mana. Do me a favor, get some crits. Ooh. Oh, you... There they all go. Oh, man. Yes, we got it. I got that man. Amazing. Let's give him a shot. I think it would be kind of cool to try and make a bleed team. I feel like bleed's one of those things you really gotta be like endgame though to super maximize it. Our chill is like good as is, but I think bleed might need more help. But we can always give it a shot. Also, I just love this monster. It's one of my favorite ones. I should make like a monster ranking, but just based on like favoritism, because I have no idea how good these guys are. Okay, definitely need bleed, obviously. Definitely need crit. I mean, somebody should be a good butt. Oh yeah, you definitely need multi-might, and then you will be a force to be reckoned with. And buff charging, yes. Oh yeah, that's good. This way you have a chance to get 2 might from the same spell. Up your crit damage. And then you don't really need anything else from that tree. What you do need is Severe Cuts. This is the attack. Severe Cuts gets you your bleed. You might think you want to do like the, the elemental ones. And it wouldn't be bad to have a couple of them. Okay, well you definitely need Splatter. That is a non-starter to not have that. Attack powered shield gives you some survivability. Keep that leaf slash up. Definitely attack mastery. Alright, let's get slash. Killing dance is quite good. Give me severe cuts. Scent of blood. Aw, man, I need critical chance focus. Because this dude doesn't have... He only has one. He's only got one critical chance plus on him. Ooh, that charge start's gonna be so good, too. Do we have a skill potion? Because, like, you could really benefit from one. Oh, sad. Dude, you're good. I, like, want to put you in as, like, an alternate. Goodbye. Goodbye, Poison Team. You are officially retired. I love what's happening, just in general. Who got the Qatar? You got the Qatar. I need another one. As much as I want you to have crit chance. I mean, I guess we could give you the Shuriken. It's like 20 less attack, but it's got the crit chance I want. Let's see, we could just settle for Qatar +2. But Claws +3 has the mana regen necessary to keep you afloat. Ooh, let's give you the fin. Shield self for 90 when receiving a buff. That's good. That helps you out. Do you have a Fang? On my first file, I had like 90 Fangs just because I kept farming them somehow. Not by accident, or not on purpose, but like, just happened. And I got like one Fang here. Let's give him a feather. You definitely gotta have that mana regen. Alright, 35% chance for a crit is bad. But I think some other skills make that a little better. Actually, I don't think you have any crit altering skills happening here. But let's see if any of yours... It's his first hit of an ability. I don't know if, like, does this apply to everybody? I doubt it. I'm sure it's just you. Very sad. But if we ever came down here... Oh, never mind, because a praying mantis is not an aquatic animal. I'm being told. Well, you don't see him, like, swimming in the pool sometimes? Do you have splatter? I'm pretty sure you have splatter as well. You have deep wounds. Which is really necessary for bleed, by the way. You don't have splatter, but you do have double bleed. And that is solid. But you're also like level 15, so that's a problem. Let's keep things how they are for now. Right now, like, the bleed was doing well even with just the one person we had doing it. So if we just up it to 2, maybe that's all you need. I don't think this is possible, because I don't know what that even does. Let's see, let's try adding our bleed. We keep you because you're shield. We have you in the middle, and you at the end. That is so much shield. In addition to doing chill. Yeah, you don't even have enough mana to do severe cuts. You... How unfortunate. But, if you just start with the buff, maybe you'll regen enough to be able to use it next turn. That's pretty good. And then you can do whatever you guys want. You're not gonna break through my shield. Okay, you broke through my shield, but you're not gonna like break through my other shields. Alright, you broke through my other shield, but you're not gonna like... Yeah, that's not gonna matter because you're still gonna die. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, still gonna die. There's severe cuts. Severely cut this man, please. Alright, well, the fact that your crit is awful means that we are not getting full advantage of what's going on here. But we do get advantage of your splatter, and that's nice. There's also an ability that makes it so bleed doesn't go down after it affects. I don't know who has that. I think it's a champion. Alright, do me a favor and die. I gotta tell you though, I'm into this team. Okay, you know what? That mushroom probably gets rid of one of those down there. Or maybe this. But like I need the ability to get up there, which I don't have. But could totally get, actually. Let's do it. Oh, dude, I fucking hate these dragons. I think maybe I Spectron, but like, I didn't get a good one of those. But like, I've seen them do good things. So, not entirely sure. Let's go... I mean, water's only good against one of you. Ooh, the rest of your bad against wind, that's Blade Widow's territory, except it's not, because I didn't give you Air Sickle. Okay. Let's just do it like this again. First, you buff. Ooh, yes, you give yourself the buff. I could also might again. That would apply to all of us. Sort of a waste of a first turn, if you ask me, though. Yeah, these dudes are or they're healers. And buffers. Oh my god, that hurts. It pains me greatly. But that's okay. I can do anything I put my mind to. Ooh, get him with that severe cuts, come on now. Yeah, we gotta get you more mana, man. Stack that bleed, stack that bleed, stack that bleed. That was enough bleed to counteract their regen. I mean, they are cute little dragons. Cuteness is like one of the most important factors for if I like a monster. There's monsters that are like effective, but they're gross, so I'm like, ew. Like Grulu or whatever it's called is one of those. I am just not a fan of that. Good crits. Fantastic job. Stack that bleed, stack that bleed. Oh, you're not taking congeal damage if we don't have Ice Blow in the party. I guess we would have to get rid of Frosty. But he's our shielder. He's like the most important person here when it comes to staying alive, staying alive. Come on, he's got to die from this. I know it says it won't, but like that's ridiculous. Okay, I've been proven wrong. Well, you'll still die because bleed. No, you won't because you'll regenerate. Freaking die, dude. Why does this water move, you're good against it, but this water move, you're not? Are you just strong against magic? Could certainly be the case. Damn, dude, if we had Congeal, this would have been over a long time ago. I'll try a battle without Frosty, and we'll have Ice Blow instead. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, got the Ninky, the little baby version of what we just fought. It just sucks because Frosty's also like one of our best ways to apply chill in the first place. Oh, you have Deep Freeze also, and I didn't give it to you? That's cool and all. Oh, you have Ice Shield also. Oh, you've got it. You've got it. Okay, now you're a solid replacement. Alright then. Well, that is all we needed. Oh, hold the phone. I forgot to do one thing, to hatch this Ninky. Alright, let me remind myself what I can do with you. I'm gonna be so pleased when one of my guys hits level 22 so I don't have to use a level badge every time. These dudes hatched at level 19 is giving me conniptions. Alright, they can poison. They do not have multi-poison. They do not have any poison-related abilities other than the one that does the poison. Okay, you've got Plague but for Armor Crush, but you don't even have multi-armor break. Do you have multi-anything? What are you for? Oh, you have multi-regen. You supposed to be the healer then? I do tend to believe you. But you also turn into a completely different type when you evolve, so... And by type, I mean... Ooh, Regeneration Shield, that's what we're talking about. By type, I mean, like, what he's good for. Mana Focus, nice. Overcast, yes. Combo buff, there we go. Regeneration and Sidekick is a neat combo. Remunerate, sure. You don't really apply debuffs until you get down into the breaking spells situation, or you just use slime shots. If you had Mass Restore instead of Life Wave, you could convince me that you're worthwhile. But you don't. Definitely need mana upkeep. That sucked. Bolster. Do you have 2 of these? I could have sworn I saw that somewhere else. But bolster is why we came here. I guess we should give you that buff too. You know, you would be a good... You could be in the front, alright. I mean, you don't work well with anything that we have going on here, so you're gonna get sidelined, but... Okay, what did that do? Okay... Where's my mushroom man? Thank you. That open it up? That opens it up. I gotcha. Ooh, Crimson Gem. It's basically a level 3 weapon for me right there. Ooh. It's a race! Do we need Cestus +3? Oh, you've already got one. I don't think anyone else needs that. What do you have? You've got Orb +2. Ew. Oh, we can improve you drastically. But then your regen takes a hit. That is not good. You do need this extra defense so your shield is good. Your regen is crap. Get rid of the shell. Defense and regen. I know that's a thing. I've seen it. What is it? Isn't it a bracelet? Yes. You know, because you still got to be able to use your moves. Even in the state you were in, you couldn't do that all the time. Oh, you guys are all the way up to 21? We were at 18 like 5 minutes ago. Why you gotta be like this? Alright, let's see how this changes things. Oh, you still shield by like an awful lot. Almost more than the other one. I don't remember what your regen is, but I think it's not good enough to do something and then do Ice Spear Volley. It's like, if we're gonna use Ice Spear Volley, it's gotta be on the first turn. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the congeal. Yeah, buddy. Okay, this is working out. Oh, and you've got the mana to do it again. Kind of want to. This is good. Now that you have 2 might, let's have the other guy attack first. Oh, this is really... Dude, you wouldn't think these guys are higher level than me. They are getting absolutely demolished. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting 5 stars on dudes who are out-leveling us. That is the power of a good freaking build. Oh, Aqua Blast isn't max level. No wonder it's not as strong as it could be. $340, $330. This is a weird move for you to have. It's just kind of it's weird. I'll just say that it's weird. It's weird that you would have this move. I don't think you need it. I think you do need Aqua Blast level 4. I also think you need a higher attack. So let's do that first. Even though that's not usually the order of operations. Hello again. Usually there is a tower, but it is like way underground, so now you must go down there and activate a whole bunch of switch puzzles that are extremely annoying just to get it to raise all the way up. Oh, thank you for your honesty. I mean, do we have a reason to go back? I don't think so. Other than... Okay, just remind me to buy crystal shards next time. I'm pretty sure I said that last time. But none of you reminded me, so like, what did you want me to do about it? Yes, hello, Bex. Trusty Scourge. Dude, I want that. I want that monster. He just looks so cute. What are we actually missing here? Ooh, I know what you're trying to make me do. I wish this dude had the ride ability instead. I want to ride a freaking 4-legged orca whale. You telling me you don't? You're a liar. Ooh, code +4. Crit chance 9. Crit chance 5. When you recede might, like, you get that shield, and it's not bad. But it's not that good either. Let's get rid of that and give you a code instead. Now you've got some survivability. Sure, you lost a little bit of defense. But you gained more crit, and that is so important. Aha, here's these guys. I was wondering when you'd show up. These guys are actually, like, really good. The Imori? They're, like, super versatile. We gotta improve your buff, Praying Mantis. Because it's only given one person the extra sorcery thing, and that is not good enough. Oh, I'll never get over how good this team is. Oh yeah, and he also does bleed, dude. He could be our missing link as well. You're for sure dead from those debuffs. I must severe cuts this man. But we should have done that last. a whale. 250 versus 260. Look at that crit. Ooh. Oh yeah, and when you get crits, you apply chill. Because you're just good like that. Oh, let's find just don't give me the Amoria. Alright. Since Ice Blow has pretty much rendered you, I'm not gonna say irrelevant, because you would still be our third chill person if we were doing the full chill team. But let's see what you could do to earn your top spot back. I think armor bypass would be okay. Barrier, channel, combo buff. Full offense ain't bad. But like this, yeah, you don't really need that. And you really don't need this tree either. I mean, the Ice Storm level 3, that's where you really apply the chill. So, you know, we might actually go there. Yeah, let's work our way down there. Okay, you need... We can improve your mana, which would improve our offensive stuff, but should we just give you... Oh, we gotta improve your Flame Strike first. Oh, but actually we gotta give you first impact. Jeez, dude, extra 30% damage on these fireballs. Also buff Catalyst. It's gonna be killer for you. Start upgrading your moves. Go Tidal Wave level 2 to start. Yes. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that evolves Crackle Knight. I think it's like a meme. I'm not sure, but like if you evolve Crackle Knight and you see what he turns into, you're gonna be like, I think I recognize that. That power up and get that Ice Spear volley, baby. Guys, I think we have a good team. I can't be sure, but we're getting 6 stars on enemies that are higher level. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, we got the egg, good. Okay, yeah, we need to improve your power over here. Well, you need crit chance focus bad. I should have done that first. Do we have a skill potion? I wish. Oh yeah, thanks for the fucking Yowie egg, you idiots. Verdant Gem, good. Alrighty, Mori. Show these people what you're capable of. You have like a lot of abilities that are like the Ice Spear Volley that our Dolphin has. I know it's an Orca Whale, but like Dolphin is easier to say. Oh good, you start at 20. Oh yeah, look at that, Ice Spears. Ice Spear Volley, there it is right there. You can also apply Chill, and you have Congeal, dude! Here's the deal, like... we could replace our Blade Mantis with you, and then you could play into the Chill area and the Bleed at the same time. I'm just saying that, like, maybe this, especially because you at least, like, kind of have cooling. Oh, never mind, you literally have cooling and, like, an even better version of cooling because you also have the extra 15. Bruh. You have a 25% chance per hit to chill. I am straight up impressed. This dude's whole thing is he can, like, chill and burn, and there's, like, duality associated with having both of them happen. And he's also good at toxic. He's good at everything. He is a good boy. Like, I personally do think this is probably one of the better monsters in the game. Channel, regen, and sidekick, huh? That's a pretty okay buff. Interesting that you don't... Oh, you do have Kindle. It's down here. Oh, wow. I don't know that in this circumstance we need you to do anything burn-related. But you also have Deep Wounds. It's your one bleed thing, and it's pretty big. Pretty big deal. But you can't get it until you're level 30. But we do need to get down there. The fact that you have Feast means that bleed is gonna, like, keep us healthy. So you gotta do the crits. When exploding an enemy's weakness, gain a random buff and shield. Oh my god, you're so good. I mean, just having Kindle even to use it on your chill stuff, like, that's good enough. And then you can come down here, and Antipode gives you an extra, like, double hit, basically. Then you can have defense proc, and you have burning heat. He's too good. Recuperate is so good too. If you start getting, like, real crits. Let's up your crit damage. And then look at his attack stat to top it off. Ooh, but his health is trash. This dude dies instantly. For good reason. They had to do it. Yeah, Mystify, yeah. Oh my god, you're so good immediately. I want to give you another level badge. And you are replacing my Blade Widow ASAP. I mean, Tengu's kind of fallen out of relevance here, but he's still our strongest monster. Okay, Fin Coat Feather, remember that. Fin Coat Feather, because I gotta give all that to you. Coat, oh, you definitely need that health. Fin and Feather. Because you need that mana regen too. So your crit chance is good now, and it's going to be even better, except you don't have Qatar. +3 anyway. We do need to go back and upgrade that. Just... The 44 is good enough. Like, when we get Qatar +3, we will use it instead, but, like, we can make do with what we have. And then we should definitely be upping your attack when possible as well. But let's have Feast. You're set, dude. You can do anything you want. I cannot believe I was blind to these sorts of synergies the first time around. Ice Blow. I mean, you guys are, like, interchangeable. I didn't actually look to check who has higher attack, but I think it's Amori. Although we are lacking our might that we used to have. So that's unfortunate. But also, you can do might. It's kind of a waste for you to do it, though. Ah, you don't have the mana to do the volley. But it doesn't matter, it's so good. Name a more OP combination than Chill Bleed. Seriously, go ahead. Like, if there are better synergies, I want to hear it. They're weak to fire otherwise. Just wanted to show the... Do it, who cares? Do it anyway. Okay, just don't burn, that's fine. Ward box level 1, alright. What do you got in here? Please be something that isn't a dumb egg. Okay. If you fully upgrade that weapon, that's not bad. For certain monsters who specifically need defense above all else. Like, that's good for your shielders. Okay. God, I feel like I could go anywhere. Sorry, did I miss something over here? Oh, that's... okay. Damn, it's 2 AM, guys. And we still going strong. Let me just upgrade my guitar. That medallion should really go to somebody who takes advantage of crits. Qatar. Qatar. Why can't I upgrade Qatar? Where is Qatar? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Crimson Gem, son of a bitch. Ooh, upgrade the Cestus. I didn't know we were dealing with shabby equipment. I need bronze. Are we good enough to buy bronze? Yeah. And I want that shield. I don't know who for yet, but I want it. Alright, good stuff. Ooh, Fang +2. With some level badges. Yeah, you want this Yowie egg that I definitely didn't need? You can have it, sir. You can have this Mogwai too. Ooh, thanks for the bronze. I am pretty sure I've got some repeats of dudes. Yeah, I don't need this Frosty. Great addition to the monster army. Any other repeats? I guess not. Alright then. Does anybody we have evolve? No. Well, I suppose... Actually... I wonder how a champion's gonna stand up to my bleed and chill situation here. You're weak to physical attacks. That is devastating for you. That is gonna be your downfall. It's really annoying that you still start with those guys. But that's okay. Now we're not as good as applying chill. God, I hate that you can't do Ice Spear Volley. It is a real thorn in my side. Ah, man. Without our Blade Mantis that doesn't splatter. Which usually doesn't matter against champions, but this is an exception. Good, you're the one who needs all this chill. Should you go first? Kinda seems like you should. Although you already chill, so you should fire stab him. Come on. Come on, show this energy. It gave him chill from my fire stab. Ugh. You upset me with your insolence. Wonder if we should have just pretended that those guys weren't even there. Alright, well, apply some chill. And keep it up. I mean, he'll die of chill next turn anyway. That dude back there, so we're good. Why don't you do me a favor? Should you Ice Spear Volley? I guess you should. Are you dead? Oh, so close. I don't think we're getting 5 stars, but I think we're getting close. I think we could improve. Not necessarily sure how, but I think we could. Get rid of that debuff, come on now. Oh my god, how are you not dead? That's points we lost. A little bit anyway. Our debuff should be through the roof. Yes! Oh, dude, we cleared it by a mile. New record score? Give me that Goblin King egg. Beautiful. Now, you will obviously be part of a goblin squad. Heal all goblins by 10% of their own health at the start of every turn. That's pretty damn good. You can also cleanse. What other goblin-related things do you have? It seems like you should have more than one. Like, what are you mostly good for? You can super buff. Ooh, improved assault. Now that is cool. Do you have multi anything? No, but you do have severe cuts. Do you bleed? You don't bleed. Or you don't do bleed. You weaken. You don't even have multi-weakness. Dude, you kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. You're good at getting rid of debuffs, or getting rid of buffs on the other team. But, like, as far as being a part of a goblin team goes, like, you'll keep them a little bit healthy, but... and you can revive. But, like, so can a freaking shaman. Don't need the king to get involved. I don't see you as being very good. But maybe I'm wrong. You do got some of these overloads. You do have pretty solid health and solid mana. So maybe the overload helps you out. What if we did it like that? And then also came over here and did that. All of a sudden, I almost doubled your offense. Give you some procs. Hybrid shield will help you out. Definitely come over here and have this buff. Get some health focus. Heroic defense. I mean, severe cuts is really only good when the crits are also doing something else. Like applying bleed, for instance. Health proc. Weaken. Extra critical damage from Jewel Blast, but you're not a critter. Give him revive. I don't think you're good. Who else could we do? Raduga? The monk? I think the Spectre would be better now. No, because we're physical attackers on the bleed side of things. We could definitely... I mean, I already have a Minotaur egg, and I already have... I don't think I have a monk egg, actually. It should be no problem. This seems like an almost... like, this team seems like it can work against just about everybody. The only people it can't work against are people who resist physical attacks. Come on, burn him. There it is. Just an extra nice debuff. Dude, I only did one attack and it took like a quarter of his health. Like, the other stuff I did was helpful, but you know what I mean. Like, that was just the setup for the first turn. Now we don't even have to set up anymore. So we can press our advantage. Alright, but we can't do more burns, so do the ice spears from now on. Dude, I did not know what true power was until we did this. I am telling you. Okay, 5 is the max. Right, because our dude at the back doesn't have multi-chill anymore. Well, I mean, he never had it, but, like, you know what I mean. I know you know what I'm saying. But we can still replace it with the bleed and come out smelling like roses on the other side. You are dead now, sir. That has to be 5 stars. Why is our execution so bad? I know we didn't do like a single super effective hit, but still. Got it. Oh, we do have a monk. Okay, I'll donate that one then. I would really much like this Raduga egg. I've never had this before. Just to see what's going on. This is the dude whose weaknesses change. It would be so nice if on the second turn he became weak to water. Pray for second turn weak to water. But just in case, you should start with fire stabs. There's a burn. Dude, it burns and it chills. Okay, that kind of hurt. Ah, that was fine. Oh, dude, you're bad against water. You're fucking over. You are gone. I mean, not yet, but... it'll get there, is what I'm saying. Oh my god. And we're actually gonna get good execution this time, too. It's a guaranteed 5-star. It is guaranteed. If you had asked me which debuff was the strongest, I would not have said chill. Like the first time in my first file, even through the start of this one, I was like, oh, poison seems like it's the thing. Like it's the thing that we got going on. But that is no longer the case. Alright, goodbye, sir. Why is our execution bad? We're still just barely making it because our execution is crap. But we're making up for it by winning in like 2.5 turns. Ooh, show me that Raduga egg. Alright, you got acceptably good magic. You're kind of bad in like every respect, so what makes you good? Other than the fact that your weakness is unpredictable, which isn't even good because it means I can't account for it either. Definitely do Protector. I could put you on the chill side. What do you got chill related? Well, you can apply it. And that's about it. Okay, so that tree sucks. What about over here? Aging is good. Got 1 proc. Double impact is nice. What about over here? Spark Shower is good for the amount of hits. Heat Shimmer with Glory is good. I mean, you're not really a critter, are you? You've got 2 crit pluses. 1 crit damage plus. I guess you could be a critter if you wanted to. But it's certainly not your forte. Ooh, Cascade at the end of like a Spark Shower. That's good. Oh, you do have Critical Exploit though. Okay, I guess you kind of are a critter. Interesting. Why do you have combo buffing if you don't buff? Where's your buff? Is that just for other people's buffs? I guess so. Ooh, having multiple double impacts sounds nice. I don't know what I'll do with you. No, you don't even have that one. Alright, you get the crit. I don't know, you help people buff, but you're not the buffer. But I guess that with critical boon, that does make you the buffer. Oh, so if you have both of these, does that mean it's a 100% chance to grant a random buff? Ooh, okay, I'm seeing it. I am seeing what's happening here. Definitely need Heroic Party. Charge Beam is better than Whirlwind. So do that instead. Double Impact. That's the critical boon. Okay, we got both critical boons. Definitely mana upkeep. Oh, the other crit plus is down here. You definitely want Snow Veil, because you want the moves that do buffs for yourself. The issue... Okay, so you would really want to combine this dude with somebody who can give you like multi-buffs. Someone who's got multi-might, multi-sorcery, whatever. In fact, you're probably a pretty solid addition to any buff-related team. Like buff majorly oriented team. You definitely need buffing shield as a result of that. And you definitely need soul beam. Okay, I think you could be okay. If we ever decide we want to make a buff team, I will consider you for it. Can I just like use my chill team for the whole rest of the game? I really feel like I wanna. Let's venture more into the Sun Temple. Why are you following me? Oh yeah, I want to be followed by this man. You know what? I never caught this Sycophantum before. Just never showed up, and I never thought twice about it again. Yeah, I mean, we got a pretty established game plan at this point. And boy, does it work. Oh, you burned too? Hot damn. You are straight up dead then. Oh, that man buffs. That man is a buffer. Oh my god, that hurts. I need him because I think his ability means that I can skip monster encounters. So I could use that. Oh, you still don't have it. Kill them all. Okay, let's just have 80 misses, huh? You want to apply chill on me? I think you've gone to the wrong place, sir. Ice Blow, do you have cooling? I need to recheck that. Cause that dude... Oh no, maybe it was just the fact that it was a crit. That's probably what it was. He's got that thing where the first crit did chills. I wish he had cooling, he'd be so good. Oh, yes! I want to see what that dude is all about. Do you have cooling? No, you don't. You can already see it. Oh, you have... It's all the way down there. Oh. Oh, and weakness. Just apply all the debuffs, why don't you? Damn, we do need to get access to this tree then. Hot diggity damn. Alright, let's see what you're all about. Never caught this monster before, never seen what's going on with it. I know for a fact that that's real good. Multi-barrier, huh? Okay. I see your multi-barrier. And a random person gets barrier every turn when you get to level 30? Oh, wow. Hexing support, cool. Still all the way at the bottom, though. Yeah, Hibernate is stupid, no thanks. You have good magic. Relatively good magic. This monster's basic attack is replaced by a magic attack 6 times 50%. Oh, never mind, Hibernate's really good then. Because you've replaced your basic attack with something that actually does a lot of damage, and you're gonna get the stuff from Hibernate. Because you won't spend mana to do it. Let's start you off on this restore tree then. Magic attack, hibernate, life overload. Restore level 4 for the combo potential. Too bad you can't revive yourself. Meditation will be good for when you do decide to attack. What's this? As long as a monster in your party has 4 or more buffs, it gains 2 charge stacks. Okay. I assume you're gonna make sure that happens. Ooh, this is the blind tree. Oh, exposed. Whoa, dude, you seem good. This would be... Dude, you would be the other person on the team of the buff team. You and Raduga, side by side. Then all that would be left would be somebody who does hella damage and really likes being buffed. Someone like Tengu, maybe even. Alright, sorcery and agility. It's good buffs. There's multi-barrier, it's like the most important thing. Alright, but you don't actually apply a barrier with a buff, except with full defense. But then with buff celebration, just is if you do a full defense on somebody, they will pretty much automatically start getting charge stacks every turn. I think... Ooh, you have cleanse. I want down there to get that. Something I did by accident on my other file is made like a cleanse team. Everyone in my team had cleanse, and then I also had a person who like stole buffs when they attacked, and like made it so my whole team stole buffs whenever they got rid of buffs. That was pretty good. Of course, it was only good on people who did buffs. Emergency channel. Dude, you're good. I don't know what to prioritize, though. If we prioritize blind, which would really make it hard for people to hit us, or if we prioritize cleanse so they can't get too buff. I think we want Gale since you already have this really good magic attack. Although level 4 is better. And it would eventually get to level 5. Go with the Gale. Then we just got to cleanse. Okay, I'm also gonna keep you in mind for when we decide to make a buff team. Oh, I'm so annoyed. There's only one enemy that can do that, or one ability that can do that. Or is there? Do you throw it? Ah. Lame. And let's just say it's a goblin. But at least we have this one. Ooh, bandana +4. 1 extra crit chance. Hold on, do you have a bandana? Because you really need one. In a regen. Forget your regen. Because you need this. You need the ability to immediately do Ice Volley. Oh, and we are gonna feel that. Because that way we can mine, and then we can immediately head on here and do good stuff. Okay, why did you just do like 9,000 hits there? I'd missed what that attack was. Dude, you have enough mana to do it twice in a row. Oh, that's so amazing. I don't know why this dude in the back is so unscathed. That is a ton of hits you're doing right now. And you're so not using yourself to your full potential. Another Emory egg. Do not need it, but sure. Alright, Ice Blow, you need... Hold on, do we have 2 congeals? You don't have congeal. And do you have congeal? You do have... We do have 2 congeals. So is that why it's like amazing? It's because we have 2 congeals. I couldn't tell if they're stacking or not. And defense from equipment increased. That would be pretty useful. Combo shielding. Yes. It's awesome because not only... Oh, dude, I hate this, but I figured it out in like 10 seconds by accident the first time, and I just know I'm not going to do it again. Okay. Nope, don't need that one. Definitely don't need that one. This is very unhelpful. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Does that mean this one is also like that? No. What does this do? Yas, queen. Yas. Go away, Mogwai. You're fired. I want Imori to follow me. He's so good. Alrighty then, let's keep it going. Gotta get back out here. We'll go down to the water. But as we come up here, we like have to pull the lever and lower the water level. Alright, good job. I don't need to talk to you. It's cool because after we finish this, we're gonna unlock a new little wrinkle in the gameplay. The battle gameplay. And it's gonna be pretty good. It's a nice, like, I didn't expect it. Like, if you think the relative lack of evolving monsters means that there's not a whole lot of variety, oh, could not be more mistaken, sir. Trust me, they do some things to spice it up. And, you know, don't ask about the fact that we can, like, all breathe underwater. And also talk underwater and just, like, really pretty much not care that we're underwater. Like, even the other people. Like, the other humans in this game. There's parts where we're just, like, all running around at the bottom of the lake for no reason. Why do you guys have to be strong against physical attacks? You gotta ruin my life. Alright, Tengu. It looks like you're finally gonna get some play again. Isn't that nice? Got just insta... Frosty's unkillable. It's pretty nice. You do have congeal. Let's see about this damage. Now that we're down to 1 congeal. You still dying? 173. I wish I could, like... I mean, I guess I could. Just remember 173. And then I'm gonna try and fight these guys again. $173 for, like, the second debuff situation. Alright, please die. 173, 173, 173. Ooh, Kame Egg. 173, why don't you go ahead and learn Ice Storm. 173, why don't you go ahead and get your better Aqua Blast. 173, and let me use this Monster Bell. 173, let's get it going. Alright, no Tengu. Well, that congeal was you. You have congeal. We need Ice Blow and Amori. Frosty and Amori. Alright, I just need you to apply at least 1 chill, or at least 2 chills on somebody. Okay, there we go. 173. 173, remember. 188 now. I think it's just like the variation between the monsters. Like that one might just have a little more HP than the other one did. I wish we could, like, you know, put that to rest for sure. But I think it just means, though, that you don't need double congeal. It seems as if it makes no difference. You gonna give me 6 stars for that? Wow. Thanks for the gems. I need to stack up as much of those as possible. Yeah, we should start upping your attack. Because we've already got your HP covered. I would like it if you had more crit damage. Oh, I really would. Get there. We will get there. Yeah, you know what? Let's overcast. You. That's right, we did first impact. Now we want flame strike. And then we want fire shield. Could combine an ice shield with the fire shield. Debuff while we make ourselves basically unkillable. Be a pretty sexy situation if I had to say so myself. Damn. We're at 3.5 hours. I should probably stop soon. I should probably maybe work a little bit on, you know, not doing anything other than playing this game. You know what I'm saying? Kill him. Like, there's no way you guys can keep up with me. Uploading like a 3.5 hour video every day. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Well, you have other things to do? That's boggling my mind right now. Alright, you should be dead as a result of that. Ooh, Flame Strike doing what we wanted to do, which is incredible damage. Oh yeah, you guys stood no chance. Look at that. Good Azure Gems. You guys are gonna wish you didn't. You definitely don't want to have triple fire weakness against Tengu. Oh my god. Let them live, it's fine. Oh, you're gonna be assholes, okay. That's quite alright. That doesn't bother me. I will destroy you. I will destroy you with everything I have. You will be destroyed to within an inch of your life. Bye! Why don't you give me another one of those eggs? Ooh, Stardust. Why do you guys drop Stardust? Can I evolve you? I've never tried. Because I've never had one, obviously. But, like, I've never even... I don't think I even saw its evolved form in the journal. Or even a spot where it could be. Oh, you're a... Oh, you fucking suck. I hate you. We must ride to victory. I hate my whole life. Come on, that was just because I messed up once doesn't mean you don't let me do it. There we go. Alright, I will end this when I know what I'm doing. Like after I hit the next lever. We won't be done with this place, but this place will be done with us. Just kidding, it'll never be done with us. One mistake I'm correcting this file, which I never realized before, is just how good like area of effect hits are for combos. Because, you know, the first hit of them is always just like, oh, you know, you attack like once and it does 3 hits. It's like, oh, that's not good. But then usually when you upgrade it, you add another hit and it's like, oh, that's an extra 3 hits every time it like adds a multiplier to it. So it really starts being good. Oh yeah, give me more Stardust. Dude, give me more gems. Give me as many gems as you can possibly give me. Do you even have... Oh, dude, I could be teaching you Ice Storm. You really should have Ice Storm. And we need to get down here anyway. Where are we gonna start? Oh, no, we're not. I was like, we're gonna start running out of skill points. No, we still have like 18 of them to go. Alright, let's start making our way down here. I thought my other file was good. The one that I'm doing with the lion, just because I was using like mostly champions. But yeah, this puts it to shame. It shouldn't surprise you that I also hate this puzzle. But I think I know how it works. Hooray! Good for us. Come and get it, bitches. I will destroy you to within an inch of your life. Oh, they're good against magic. Oh, fuck, they're good against magic, bro. What are we gonna do? Guys, they're good against magic. Oh, shit. Oh, are we gonna do our tried and true game plan and, like, not deviate even a little bit? Yeah, that sounds good to me, too. I feel like 2 ice spear volleys might be better than 1 ice spear volley that's boosted by might. When you consider that it's not really about the damage, it's about the bleed, and it's about the chill. Of course, we got relatively unlucky that time. Ooh, 7 shields, bruh. There they are. Okay, the dude up front got fucked. That dude's dead already. Aqua Blast will take care of it. That's the one that stacks the bleed. That is the one that stacks the damn bleed. Dude, thank God for Aklet. This all started with him. He was what made me realize my potential. And now, what were we trying to do with you? I mean, since we tend to use might with you all the time, it might be good to improve that buff. Pretty much, yeah. Like, we want Aquatic Predator, because this will at least work on himself. So that's good. But until then... oh, mana upkeep would be real good. Okay, we definitely gotta do that. And then we're trying to give you Ice Storm. Variety too. Oh, we got a champion. I'm gonna add you to my team too. He's weak against debuffs. Oh, honey. But he's strong against water, who cares? That doesn't bother me at all. He's gonna be weak against bleed too. Yeah. Maybe the might really doesn't matter. Let's make sure we get that. Why do you gotta be strong against water, you son of a bitch? Do the fiery stabs then. You can still apply chill. Okay, so your strongness against water is counteracting your weakness to debuff when it comes to chill. But the burn does extra damage. Well, we might get screwed on execution here then. Not like even when it goes our way, we don't, anyway. Yeah, you're dead next turn. And I want to get 5 stars. Is that okay? Will you let me get 5 stars? Keep that bleed up, boy. Yes. Yeah, this is another dude I've never gotten him before, even though he shows up as a non-champion, like, near the end game. They just would never give me his egg. Haha, I am a ranger. Let's see what he's good for. I have no idea what he's about. Okay, you definitely want fiery stabs. Alright, we wanted that crit damage. Let's work towards it. And then you... Dude, I haven't used you in like hours. You're my spectral familiar. I want Imori to be my spectral familiar. Actually, I want that orca whale to be. He's a cool one. He looks cooler. Let's give you... Let's improve your tackle. Alright, we got Kame too. Kame's a shielder. I don't think he's very good. But we'll work with him later. We'll figure it out. Come on, Krillin. Alright, shock, neutral, and healing. Oh, you also have deep freeze. Preparation, I like that. Alright, what is your deal? Disease control. Okay, so debuffing is something you do. Armor shred. You can chill, sort of. Apply glory to yourself. I love that. Gotta have Mystify. Magic proc? Yeah. Hero party? Sure. Attack proc? Absolutely. Ooh, hexing support. You could be good. You could be an okay healer, I suppose. Spell shield and barrier. I'm not really seeing flash freeze. You're not really like meant to do anything. Okay, so you have shock. Oh shit, you have cooling and shock. How did I not see these? I'm sorry, you have armor shred also. Okay, never mind. You were meant to do everything. Where? Look at his sprite. Why are only his back legs moving? Somebody nail your boss to the ground. Alright, every hit 10%. Thunderstorm. It's not 2 until the very end. It's not 4. You don't do a lot of hits. Tackle is like the most hit thing, so that we gotta give you full tackle. Same with Blessed Strikes. Definitely preparation. Combo initiator? I like that. You probably would. Double impact is only good if we're doing chill and shock. Heroic defense. I mean, you're not really getting buffed, are you? Oh, Mystify though, yeah, you are. You're getting buffed. You're getting quite buffed. Look at, why is your defense such garbage? It's just rude. I don't think you really need this tree at all. Like anything in it. Except heroism a little bit, I guess. Because, like, you'll be dealing the buffs, or getting your own buffs. You'll be getting, like, 2 or 3 attack if things go well. Got basically a 30% chance per hit to do some kind of thing here. I think you definitely should have AoE attacks. So you should have Thunderstorm and Ice Storm. These are both magic and these are physical. So you really need both. And you definitely need some defense. Ooh, you want that additional hit for sure. Yeah, the procs are like what's really good here. Okay. So if we want to make a debuff team of like a myriad of debuffs instead of a specific theme, then I can see you being on that team. Very interesting. But you would really benefit from like being able to have somebody with you who can stack a bunch of different kinds, like some multi-something. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. You think 3 hours and 53 minutes is enough? I think so. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.